Hello, my name is Jordan Slavchev. My student number is 101-249-727. And I'm going to walk you through my demo of the library for um, the assignment 3. Okay, first I'll copy, clone the repository. And so, you know, that's cloned. Open in VS Code. That's the old one. I'll just open the one that I just did. All right. Gotta switch the branch. Git checkout A3. What was it? A3 Cypress. Uh, yeah, you step into the folder. There you go. Done. Okay, now it should be switched. Okay, there you go. All right, so next on the agenda is okay, show the branch. Right, I did that, didn't I? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm on A3 Cypress There you go. Run npm install to install dependencies. All right, so we don't have package lock, we have package JSON. Go to terminal, npm install. Oops, npm install. Come on. Okay, no modules are here. Next, show your project structure. Well, it's the same as the demo one. This is my view index. I'll quickly go over that. Remember, I have two cards. It's a static view. So two cards are one login card and the app card. And basically, I hide the login card when I logged in, and the reverse is true when you log out, pretty much. And the app card is just show the books and whatever you borrowed, notifications, stuff like that. Okay. Next, briefly show you express routes. Okay, all right. Go to server. All right, routes. Session, login, log out, show the books. Borrowed to give me what the user has borrowed. That's when you want to borrow, when you want to return, when you want to hold, and then the reset one. And this is for serving the static index. Um, okay, what else? Show your Cypress test file location. Okay. It's in the under Cypress library.cy.js. All right. Here, I'll show you that quickly as well. Three scenarios and one file. Um, that's the first one. Borrow return cycle. Cycle one, multiple holds, queue processing. Borrowing limit and hold interactions. Yeah. So in the grading rubric, it says that I have to go over the assertions. Not sure if I have time for all assertions, but I mean, I've already added comments to it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Uh, all you need to know is that message area is at the top uh, of the website, and it basically displays messages and tells you what you just did. And warning messages, it displays warning messages and success messages or failed messages or whatever. Um, so here, I'll just go over some. Then, so when we borrow the Hobbit, we check um, if in the library now the book show checked out basically. Here we also check if the Hobbit is in our borrowed table now at the bottom. Um, that's just for the UI. That's testing if you're logged in, then you can't see the login card. Um, Again, self-explanatory, contain, checked out. Also, this is for me. I mean, I'm not sure if this was required, but I disable the buttons. But actually, if you press them, they will still tell you why you're not allowed to borrow and stuff like that. So yeah. Um, in this case, Bob has signed in and tries to borrow the Hobbit, but the Hobbit was already borrowed by Alice, and he can't borrow it basically. Um, yeah, because it's checked out and stuff like that. Again, in the message area, Alice returns the book. You return, it'll be a message displayed. Um, then uh, it's available now, and the button's not disabled anymore. She logs out. He logs in, tries to borrow the Hobbit again, and he borrows it successfully. And his borrowed books have the Hobbit, and so on. Um, those are pretty much my shoulds and assertions. That's what they check. Who contains what, who's in the queue. Like for example, this one in the table, the 1984 should contain on a hold, should show the queue size, and then if you're it shows you if the logged in user shows you which number you are. That's something I added. Um, yeah, this is returning. If you return, then you're now one. Um, but yeah, I've added comments on each step. Who does what at what time? I don't see why to go over the whole thing. So, anyways, okay, next. What's next? All right, now, I'm gonna run the server. Actually, I can do it here. Okay, npm start. All right, there you go. Boom. All right, so the in the Excel sheet it said video demonstrates user logging into a library and borrowing a book. Okay, and login as Alice. Pass 3. All right, we borrow. Let's say the Great Gatsby. Again, date displayed, uh, checked out. Um, it borrowed so the book that's not disabled, but also if you click on it, it tells you you already have this book checked out or stuff like that. Then what's this? Then so now log out and then log back in, I guess. Then these are her borrowed books, Alice's borrowed books. You can then you press return, it's back and it's available again. Uh, all right, well that's it. So log out. Okay, so I showed that that works. Okay, next step is your terminal. All right, next step npm run. It's cy run. That's how you run tests. And here we go. First pass, second pass. All right, all 3 of them pass. Nothing failed. Most fixed passes. Okay, cool. Let me just double check if I'm missing something. So briefly show your express rules. Yeah, I did that. Sure, Cypress that test location. Okay. Um. All right. Well, that's it. That is everything. Thank you very much for watching.